Table 1 wants more coffee.
I just poured it. Are we here today?
I'm here.
Let me guess, you're thinking about Jessica?
Yeah.
So why the long face? She gave up an Ivy League education just to be closer to you.
It's just, she's been acting very strange lately.
It's the flu, right? These country club girls.
Come on.
Very delicate.
I'm really worried about her.
It's the flu. It's not a big deal.
Besides, what about these country club boys? I never thought I'd see you falling for somebody like that.
It happens.
So? Aren't you gonna tell him my plan?
He's reading.
All right, like he's gonna lose his place.
What you reading?
Nothing. Nothing. What's up?
Hiding a magazine. I guess we know what that'll be.
Can I get that back, please?
Young miss.
Yeah, I had to do some research, you know.
Cool. As long as it's what to do with a hot date and a young miss.
Can I get the book, too?
Christian and I, we were thinking maybe we could all go to this concert.
I don't know, you know, but I'll let you know, okay?
I didn't even tell you when the date is.
Look, Roseanne, you know, I've got a lot of stuff going on right now with school and everything.
Well, what is up with you?
Oh, good. There you are.
Oh, hi, Mom.
You all right?
Yeah, Mom, please.
I worry about you, so sue me.
Well, I am fine.
Oh, good.
Honest.
Good, good, good. Kaz, I have a favor to ask you. I have agreed to moderate a symposium at the university, and you would be so perfect on the panel.
Symposium?
Yep. It was actually going to be kind of interesting. We're dealing with women's issues in the millennium. It's going to cover the whole spectrum. It's going to cover family and work and children.
Well,
and
where do I fit in? I mean, I don't work.
I know, and you don't have children, obviously. But there are an awful lot of, as you know, teenage mothers out there, and I thought that you would be such an excellent role model.
Wake up!
I mean, Rod?
Oh, so sorry. I don't mean to wake you.
What's wrong?
The jury is still on the outs.
I know, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Oh, really? How will you do the figure?
For one thing, if you got a hung jury, they just have to do it over again.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again, no.
Hi. I thought you said that...
Yeah, I did.
Well, come in. Come on in. You okay?
Are you okay? I wanted to know if you're okay. I don't know about me. I just, last night...
No, I tell you what. Let's... We don't have to talk about last night. We just pretend that last night never happened.
I'm sorry, but I really can't help you out this time.
Why not?
Because I just can't. I've got to run.
Oh, Jessie, no, wait a minute. Wait. Come on, I'm going to beg, okay? You have such a good head on your shoulders, and you would add so much to the discussion. Please?
Mom, really, I'm just starting school. I've got all these classes. I have people to meet.
You could meet a ton of people there.
By getting on stage and bearing my soul?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is about Christian, isn't it?
Christian?
Yeah, it never even occurred to me. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, Jessie, it's a very important message, and I guess of course it would. I'm sorry. Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, you think that Christian might be embarrassed to have you get up and tell the world that you both decided to wait, right?
No, that's not it at all. God, you just don't understand, do you?
No, I guess I don't.
Look, Mom, I've got to get to class.
Jessica, stay here, please. Jessie, I've always tried to be as good a friend to you as I possibly could be, as well as being your mother. Honey, please tell me what's wrong. Maybe I can help.
You already have.
How?
I know exactly what I have to do.
About what? Jessica, will you please? Jessie, please! Jessie, you forgot your books! Hello. Oh. Fine, yes, I'll be there just as soon as I can. Thank you so much. Bye.
Forget last night happened?
Well, I know it's not very likely. In some ways, this is probably the most complicated mess I've ever gotten myself into.
Mess?
Yeah, I mean, not, you know, it's not a mess. It's.
Well, then what do you mean?
I did a lot of thinking last night. And I realized that maybe, for me, this wasn't as selfless an act as I led you to believe.
Okay.
I mean, I know it was for you. You know, and I know that I wanted to help you make this baby for Bo and
Sam?
And I thought about it and I realized that
Sam?
this was, no, stop, just let me finish, please. I realized that this was my last chance to show you how I feel about you.
Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh.
Okay?
Oh,
Look,
Sam.
hey, wait. Don't worry, all right? I completely understand that this was a one-time thing. It's ended. It's over. It won't happen again. I know that.
And now?
I guess we get on with our lives.
And we just go on being friends? Like nothing ever happened?
Well, that's what we said we'd do. What other choice do we have?
None. But you know, you've moved here. We're gonna bump into each other on the street, in court,
I know,
social
I know,
events
I know.
and things.
Hey, don't worry. I can handle that.
And the baby?
All right, don't worry. That baby is 100% Bo's, completely and absolutely.
Thank you.
You know, anyway, all this could be an exercise in futility. We don't know that you're pregnant or anything.
I am.
How do you know?
I just do. I gotta go pick up Bo. Taking him home from the hospital today.
Nora. I love you, you know that. And I wish wish you and Bo all the happiness in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rappaport. What? When? Fine, I'll be right down.
So news?
The jury's reached a verdict.
Well,
Well, what?
are you gonna let me out?
Nope.
Look, Roseanne, you know, I'm actually running late.
You're not gonna go anywhere until you tell me what's going on.
Nothing's going on. So, would you please just move?
You are acting so weird this morning.
And you're not trapping me inside of a booth?
You didn't mind trapping me the other day.
Look, can we just maybe talk about this some other time?
I thought we had fun the last few days.
Yeah, it was okay.
That's it? Okay? You've been after me ever since you sat next to me on the plane, and now that I'm actually looking at you, it's okay?
Yes, we had some fun. All right, is that what you want me to say?
So, forget the concert?
I didn't say, I said I would let you know.
Well, what's the deal?
The deal is that you're making a big deal out of nothing.
Okay. Fine. So, how about a movie tonight?
Not tonight.
Tomorrow night?
What's going on? Are you your grandma all of a sudden?
Well, what do you know? You remember my grandmother? You remember anything else about her?
Yeah, she doesn't trust guys.
She thinks they're after all the same thing. And then once you get what you want, bye-bye, baby.
Oh, no, hey. That is not it, okay? So can you just please let me go?
Not until you tell me why you're doing a 180 on us.
Us? What us? There is no us, Roseanne. Look, we barely even know each other anyway, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. You know, and don't take this the wrong way, but there may never be an us.
It's okay. You can go.
Thanks.
What was that all about?
Who cares? Lacey's a good tipper.
Good tipper. The guy's nuts about you.
Maybe I come on too strong.
Oh, like he doesn't.
Or maybe...
What?
Maybe I'm like my mom. Cursed when it comes to love.
That's nonsense.
Is it?
Yeah.
Christian, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
Alone.
I'll be okay.
What's wrong, Jessica?
I can't see you anymore.
Happy to be home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, think how I feel. Come on, let's take you upstairs.
Uh-uh.
What do you mean, uh-uh?
I'm sick of beds.
Yeah, Bo, Larry said...
Larry said that I have to get some rest. I know, on a couch. was very restful. Look at this. Look at me. I'm resting. You're being a Jewish mother, honey.
Oi.
So why don't you make me some chicken soup, you know? Maybe a little bit out of it. I haven't keeled over. Why don't you make it canned chicken soup?
You are impossible.
Besides, when I go to bed, I want a certain redhead with me.
You know, for a guy who was on oxygen a couple of days ago.
Tell me I'm gonna have a baby, throw a party for my wife and me and our little baby-to-be, and hey, I'm back. Good as ever.
It was very nice of Clint. Throw that party.
Clint knows how much this baby means to us. Not to mention how much it means to Asa.
Gotta get you a blanket. But first things first.
What?
Pills.
Oh, honey, not pills. They make me want to hurl.
Yeah, well, they saved your life. So you're gonna take them. I'm gonna get you some water. Hey, you're supposed to be lying down.
You know, I was just thinking, we're gonna be able to see our baby. With the sonogram. You know, be able to see him or her in there doing whatever he or she is doing. How soon can we do something like that?
Sam?
Yeah.
Is Todd not here?
No, not yet.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just had a long night.
Are you worried about this verdict?
I'm on other things, yeah.
What's your take on it?
Well, it's a good sign that the jury's taken so long. You know, they asked for transcripts of Todd's testimony.
Testimony. It wasn't testimony, it was agony.
So, Hank, what's your gut feeling?
Well, it's a tough call. If the jury look at the facts, Manning won't get out of prison until they carry him out in a box.
Yeah, Todd or Pete maybe, but I don't know if a jury is going to lock away Tom or Rod or sweet little Miss Perkins indefinitely.
We'll find out.
Zach is going to be covering the verdict for the Banner.
Well,
Nice to meet you, sir.
nice to meet you. Where's Mel? And where's Kevin?
They're actually on assignment together.
Really? I can't tell you. I'm very surprised that Kevin would miss out on this opportunity.
Yes. Well, times have changed. His focus is all Cassie.
Hey, Boomer.
Is it not Boomer?
No, well, welcome, Rock.
See?
Well then, how are you?
Fine. Vicky. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I know it's not easy for you. I know how much this cost.
There's no cost. I will always stand by you.
Why?
Why? Because you're my brother. And I love you, and nothing will ever change that.
Looks like you just might get your wish.
Yeah? You just nailed that miserable scum for killing my grandson.
We're working on it.
Are you, Sykes? You see, I had this strong feeling you're dragging your feet, acting commissioner.
Didn't he sleep well?
He had nightmares, woke up fighting.
Really?
I know that's not unusual,
Yeah,
but
but what?
for a moment, he almost seemed like...
Like what, Dick?
Like Todd.
Todd?
Yeah. He seemed angry, belligerent. He scared me in the same way Todd used to.
You're not saying that you think that maybe he's faking?
Faking? No, absolutely not. Look, the doctor said that his personalities will eventually merge, right? Well, maybe what we're seeing is the beginning of the new integrated Todd Manning.
When did this happen?
Well, I've been thinking, you know, you turned down my grandpa's offer for your tuition, and...
What does that have to do with anything?
Because, Christian, you're too proud.
Oh, I get it. I get it. If you do resent having to stay here in Lambview. Hey, but that was your...
No, that has nothing to do with it. Christian, we come from two totally different worlds. You've said so yourself.
3 years, Jessica. We've been together for 3 years.
We were kids. It's not real.
Excuse me. I thought what we had was real. I don't ever want to live without you.
Please, stop.
Who talked you into this?
Nobody.
So then why do you want to split us up?
Because it's easier if I do it now for the both of us. Please.
What is this about? You're rich and I'm not? We knew this. This is something else, isn't it? Is it still Roseanne?
No.
Then what?
Christian, please. It's me. It is all me.
But I love you.
I need to be by myself. I just need to figure things out. I need to think for myself for once in my life, okay?
All right. I'll leave you alone. Think all you want, right here. Jessica, I'll do anything you want. Just please, don't shut me out.
Goodbye, Christian.
Wait. Is it someone else?
No. I promise you that.
We love each other.
We only thought we did, okay?
No matter how many times you say that, I'll never believe you.
You have to. Because it's the truth.
All right. I'll believe you. I'll never see you again. All you have to do is look me straight in the eye and say, Christian Vega, I don't love you anymore.
So, sonogram.
First things first.
No, I don't like pills.
Tough.
Okay. Happy?
Happy. Now get on the couch.
Yep, yes, ma'am. Now, about the sonogram.
No, sweetie, it's early. I mean, don't you think we're rushing it a bit?
Just asking a question.
Okay, yes, sonogram. When it's time.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No. You know I can't keep a secret.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
What?
You having second thoughts? You're pregnant now. You know, I know that's got to be scary, so are you wondering if you did the right thing?
I'm worried about you.
About me?
Yes. I just don't, you just seem very obsessed with this baby, and I'm scared to let you down.
Let me down?
I'm not a kid anymore. You know, what if something could go wrong?
It won't.
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Drew's watching over us right now. That includes the baby, too.
Okay. But there are no guarantees.
Yeah, there are. Believe me, the baby is gonna be just fine. Trust me. I know.
Okay.
Okay.
But the sonogram.
Let's forget the sonogram. I mean, not totally forget it, but like you just said, there's no rush, so you just remember to take me along when you go for that photo session with little Junior, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, first things first.
Who are you calling?
Good morning, Commissioner. It's Bo Buchanan. All right. Good morning, John. Listen, I'd like to speak to you soon. It's very important.
Well, I'll be right over. Right.
These are no Blair. These are no Max.
I don't know about her, but he's probably too embarrassed to show his face in court after the way Sam grilled him.
Yeah, well, maybe they just have other things to do.
Got your hanky ready, Vicky?
Asa, the verdict is not in yet.
Really? Open and shut case as far as I'm concerned.
Look, I know how you feel about Tom. I hope that someday you can understand the pain that this man has been through.
I understand one thing, Vicky. The pain that man caused, that's enough for me.
Well, then hopefully the jury will have more compassion than you.
What for, that con-honest brother of yours? Using your own breakdown to beat the rap. If that jury has an ounce of brains, they'll lock him up and throw away the damn key.
His problems are very, very real. And if they do lock him away, I will see to it that he gets the treatment he needs if I have to take on the entire prison system to do it.
I admire you, Vicky. You got a good heart. Too bad you're wasting it on that loser.
Hi, Will.
Hi.
Nice that you're here for your father.
Yeah, well, this trial's pretty rough on him. He really loves that guy.
Yes, I know he does. He loves you, too.
Yeah, well, I learned more from him than I ever could read out of any book.
Yeah. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
You, Jesse. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Mrs. Carpenter.
I also think probably it's time for you to call me Vicky. I know we got off on the wrong foot, that whole business with the liquor and the car. And I'm sorry about that because I've come to see that you are indeed your father's son. You're honest and reliable most of the time. And you've been a very good friend to Jessica. And that's nice. For her sake, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go.
Actually, I'm not leaving. I just enrolled at LU.
Why does this take so long? Oh, and look at Hank. He looks like the cat who ate all the cat food.
You remind me, I think I ought to go wish him good luck.
Why you wish him luck?
Because he's going to need all he can get.
All rise.
Good morning. Please be seated. Pleased to announce that the jury has reached a verdict. Bring the jury in.
Say it. Say, Christian Vega, I don't love you anymore. See, you can't.
I don't love you anymore.
Don't let her get away. Go after her. I know she loves you, Christian. She does. You're gonna have to make her listen.
To what? That we don't come from different worlds? She's right, Roseanne. We do.
That never stopped you before. Something must have happened between you.
Nothing. Nada.
Think. You must have said or done something that she took the wrong way.
No. The last time we talked, it was right here. Everything was fine.
Then something else must have happened.
I'll tell you what happened. Someone in her family got to her. Someone that doesn't think I'm good enough.
Christian.
Or maybe it's another guy. All I know is someone else is behind this. Jessica could never do this on her own.
You know, John, I was thinking after I called you that I pulled you right out of that trial. Thank you for coming.
Sure. I would have stopped by sooner, but I didn't want to intrude. How are you feeling?
I think things are getting better. Thank you.
Good.
How's everything going with you?
Me? Fine. Thank you. So, Bo, what can I do for you?
I need to know how the investigation is going into my son's murder.
Bo, look. Yeah.
John, I'm not just Drew's father. I'm also the former commissioner of police. You can trust me to keep everything under wraps.
We're following up every single possible lead we have.
I know you are. But what are those leads? That's what I need to know.
We have a mountain of evidence right now. We're analyzing it, sifting through it.
Good. I know how your mind works, John. That's why when I was commissioner, I made you chief of detectives. Now, I know you have to have a ton of hunches right now. He was my only son, John.
Bo, right now the evidence, it points to a conspiracy between R.J. Gannon and Dorian Lord Hayes.
That's ridiculous.
Honey, please, let the man talk.
The fact that they have both disappeared certainly doesn't help their case.
No, of course, I'm sure it doesn't, but why Drew? Why would Dorian have her own daughter shot? Like I said before, I know how your mind works, and it just keeps spitting out theories left and right until you finally settle on one. And it's the right one.
I think that Drew and Cassie have just gotten away. I think the target was Kevin Buchanan. Dorian paid R.J. Gannon to take him out before he could marry her daughter.
Maybe. Maybe. Because I know over the years, Dorian Lord has done some very despicable things. And R.J. Gannon, I mean, this is a guy that has never let the law or morality stand in the way of him making a quick buck.
Exactly.
Just glad to know you haven't left any stones unturned.
Well, you can believe that.
I do. And thank you. You know, we have another baby on the way.
Yeah, I heard the buzz around the station house. Congratulations.
So that's why the sooner we can wrap all this up, the sooner we can get on with our lives.
Will the foreman of the jury please rise? Madam Foreman, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bailiff. Was this verdict unanimous?
It was, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise? How does the jury find the defendant?
The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Order. 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 The verdict may be not guilty, but there are conditions.
Tonight.
Thanks for coming by, John.
Sure thing, Bo.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Listen, I want to catch this killer as much as you do. You take care.
I will.
You didn't buy all that phony baloney, did you? You know full well that Dorian and RJ had nothing to do with Drew's death.
As long as that guy thinks that I bought his whole story, then I can conduct my own investigation. On my time, in my way.
Look, Roseanne, I'm not in the mood to talk, okay?
I know what's going on between you and Will.
What does she mean, conditions? If I'm free, I can go, right?
Sometimes in cases like this, the jury makes recommendations. That's all.
Which the judge can
Well, what
enforce
kind of
or ignore.
recommendations?
Calm down. Justice.
Order.
Your Honor, the defense requests that the rest of this take place in chambers.
I'm afraid that's not possible, Counselor. I want the jury's recommendations to be part of the public record. Mr. Manning, due to the very particular nature of this case, the jury has made 3 stipulations, which I'm making part of this verdict. Number 1, the defendant shall undergo mandatory psychiatric therapy until such time as a panel of experts can assure the court that he no longer suffers from the syndrome known as dissociative identity disorder. Number 2, during the course of the therapy, the defendant shall be placed under the guardianship of a responsible adult. And 3, due to the violent nature of at least one of the defendant's alter egos, the jury, in its concern for the safety and well-being for the defendant's minor child, orders the defendant's daughter be relieved from his custody until such time as the panel, in its expert opinion,
You're not taking my daughter from me! You are not taking my daughter out of my house!